It's here. It's the 500-year simulation. We've got there. Finally. God, it took a while. But here it is. What's happening 500 years into the future? It's FM 25, 26-ish? We'll see. Get into it. It's actually 25, 39. 513, 14 years into the future. And here we go. Okay. So we'll start off straight away. We'll go and look at the Premier League. Why can't I find the Premier League? Okay. Holy shit! Buxton are in the Premier League. My hometown. Charlton are there. Chesterfield. Oldham are still up there representing. It's the Oldham days. Arsenal are still there. Chelsea. City United. No Newcastle. No Liverpool. Spurs are still there. Lest we forget, last time Crystal Palace were a team that were doing quite well. Liverpool had gone down. Salford were there as well. Past winners then. Leeds United had won the Premier League. Brighton had won the Premier League. Buxton are 3-time winners in a row. Let's go back. We last here in 2275, and it was the Oldham and Crystal Palace era with a bit of Bristol City sprinkled in, and Oldham have done fantastically well. Charlton, Chelsea, West Ham, Leeds, United, Charlton, Derby, Man City, another spell. Blackburn Rovers with a decade. West Ham, United, Chesterfield is sprinkled in there with a few. Quite a few, actually. Woo! They're doing quite well there. Birmingham City, QPR, Derby County, Oldham again, back with a bang. No Spurs over here. I wonder if Spurs have been overtaken as the most successful team in England. QPR, Oldham again. Oldham have done very well. And then there's 3 for Buxton. Charlton, Derby County. Spurs are back. 3 more for Buxton. So 2 Champions Leagues, 9 Premier League trophies in all. A little old Buxton. Little old Buxton. The stadium is the Buxton Stadium. 67,000 season ticket holders. So they've got a big enough stadium. 83,000 all-seater, the Buxton Stadium. The year built 2449. Wonder where they would have built that. Derby County, they've done quite well for themselves. They've also got 2 Champions Leagues, and they've got 26 Premier League trophies. Nice. Let's have a look at Charlton. 7 Champions Leagues and 42 Premier League trophies. Well, Charlton have had a hell of a 250 years. Certainly the most successful team so far. Salford have won a couple, actually. Did I mention them earlier? Oldham then. They'd been doing all right before. 14 Champions Leagues and 70 Premier Leagues. Was Spurs on like 49 last time? They're on 52 now. So yeah, they were. So Oldham might be the most successful team in Premier League history. How's QPR done? 3 Champions Leagues and 16 Premier Leagues. Has anyone else done really, really well? Chesterfield, 6 Champions Leagues and 20 Premier Leagues. Oldham might be the team. Let's find out. Oh, Jesus Christ. The English League is 9th. Most times won, Oldham. Oh, it said there. I could have seen that a long time ago. English Football of the Year, Spencer Fenty, Salford. We've got the editor now. We can check his current ability. 172 potential. 169 current. Very good player. Checking on a couple of Ballon d'Ors, shall we, while we're here. In previous FMs, I have said if you want these save files, do message me. Because they've been so big, I've been deleting them as I go. And the 250-year one, I accidentally did on a mass delete. I will keep the 500-year one. I'm not sure how I'd get it to anyone because it's over 2 gig, so we transfers out the window. The 100-year one I could get to people, but the 250-year one, gone. It's long gone. Sorry. Like, nearly 3 gig, this is. This is for one season. It's yearly incremental save files. Think about it. Like, it gets bigger and bigger each time. You're talking best part of 900 gig. So the records then, we'll have a look. 106 points for Oldham in the 22-84-85 season. The fewest points in the season, Blackburn with 0 in 24-93-94. Most league wins was Oldham, 22-99-2300. Fewest league wins, Brighton. I'm sure that was Blackburn as well. Most matches won in a row was Buxton in 24-77. Most matches lost in a row, Blackburn, 38. 24-93 to 24-94. Most matches without losing, 72 for Buxton, so that means 24-77 to 24-79. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look at that. They lost 3 games that season, undefeated that season, 1 defeat the season after, and then down in 3rd. When was that Blackburn season? 24-93. Played 38, lost 38. Scored 10, conceded 101. Fulham, also relegated, conceded 102 with 10 points. Salford win the league that season. Wow. So we're going to have to do some dancing around here to try and find all the leagues. Here they all are in the top 11. Right, okay, well, let's go to Bundesliga in Germany. Past winners. Most times won Bayern Munich. So Bayern Munich have always been in the conversation, haven't they? I mean, yeah, Hanover, Dortmund. Bayern Munich have never been out of the conversation for too long. Augsburg with a good little spell. Elversberg. But even still, when other teams are coming through, Bayern Munich is still there in the top three. It's very rarely are we seeing a season where Bayern Munich aren't in the top three there. I dare say they probably would have been fourth. It'd be nice to click on Bayern Munich and be able to look at that, like we used to be able to in the last Football Manager. But alas, we can't for now. The Bayern Munich, the most points won in the season, the most league wins in the season was 34. Nearly 34 games. So that's they've played 34, won 34 in 24, 92, 93. We're going to have to check that out if my maths are correct. Bloody hell. Look how many points they won the league by. 28. Insanity. Jimmy Elliott is the Bundesliga Player of the Year. I'll be honest with you. 130 potential, 130 current. He's crap. So we've got Portugal. So Spain here in third. We're going to look at Spain then. The Girona, the most times won at 191. They've taken over the mighty Real Madrid. As you can see here on past winners, Real Madrid are still in and amongst it. Cartagena, up there, Zaragoza, Levante, Huesca. No Barcelona that we can see yet. No Barcelona whatsoever. There they are, 24-10. Girona have just been pretty much on one. 110 points, most points in the season. 36 wins, most in the season. Most league defeats was Cornelia. Most matches won in a row. Cartagena, 30. That's impressive. 74 matches without losing, Girona, so that's a good season unbeaten. France and Italy was a bit disappointing, wasn't it, previously? And look, past winners, it's PSG. Oh, God. 333 for PSG. Grenoble have won. Brest, Dunkirk, Lyon, Olympic Lyon. Should already be out on the channel, my FM24 video about Lyon. It's been edited, finished. 3 times it's been finished. I just keep making little tweaks. I can't let it go. I'm on the cusp of uploading now, at the time of recording. Auxerre, Amiens, it's boring. It's all about the PSG, innit? Yeah. Not interested. Serie A, this was also dull, wasn't it? There we are, AC Milan. Oh, Bari are up there. Juve, Bari have done quite well. Luneri, Juve, Lermo, Como, Lecce, AC, Fiorentina, just nicked in one I think I just saw. Oh, we've got quite a few. Who's done the best? Juve 178. Alfredo Silva. Oh, he looks pretty good. 175, potential 175. Current. We can't go and look at the player database and see what the best player in the world is at the moment, which is really, really irritating. The feature request that I've also put in Sports Interactive, as I said in previous videos, if you have experienced bugs or there is features that you feel that are little quality of life fixes that you want to put back in the game, let them know. Tell them. Because they are making these changes. You've already made loads of changes so far. The game's all the better for it. And hopefully, as a community, we can help drag them to get this game be where it deserves to be. Because people have said it online best. FM24 was a classic 3-star player. Been there for years. 31 years old. Club legend. With a heavy heart that you let it go. This, fresh out the box. It's raw. It's rugged. It's 18. It's 1.5 current stars. But it's got 4.5 star potential. But look at the WSL. Oh, hashtag. One. Hashtag are still non-league, it seems. The women's, though, quite a good amount of trophies. Gwalia just spread around a lot more. Birmingham City were the team, weren't they? Birmingham City were the team. Seems to have changed a hell of a lot over the last 250 years. Let's have a quick look at Champions Leagues then. Past winners. PSG, Fenerbahce, FC Noah from Armenia, FC Lati, Cartagena, Bayern Munich, VPS, Derby County. We had seen they'd won some Champions Leagues, haven't we? Excuse my throat. I'm still suffering from what is not tonsillitis, but a very, very severe cough, cold, throat concoction. I'm going to try and pronounce that. Strom Godset, Oldham, Buxton. We've sort of seen quite Birmingham City. We've seen quite a few spoilers for Champions League in the looking over the English teams, haven't we? Altach Austria. There's no one that's really popping up that's sort of a surprise, really. Because all those surprises, like I say, have already been spoiled by me earlier. I'm a bit too excited, wasn't I? United winning some there. Who's won the most Champions Leagues then? I like how they've fixed that as well. When you click on something, the search bar does disappear. Girona, 65 Champions League wins, so they are the most successful team in Spain and the most successful team in Europe, having won the Champions League 65 times. The highest attendance was between Girona and Borussia Dortmund in 22-65. 140,000 people turned up. Highest average attendance was also PSG, 140,000. They must have 140,000 must be the max capacity of a stadium, I guess. Fair play. Still, Ronaldo's most goals by a player in a season is still the record. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Should we have a quick look at... Let's look internationally first. Do the Euros. Records. Most times won. So Spain have won the most. Past winners. Well, look at this. Poland, current champions. 3 and 4 tournaments for Albania. Spain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. That's more than a generation of players. That's insane. Italy, Belarus there, Greece, France, Denmark, Germany, France with quite a few there. Okay. World Cup. On the old World Cup. FIFA World Cup. Again, most times won Spain. The UAE won a couple of tournaments ago. Chile, England have won quite a few. Serbia there. But England's done brilliantly here. 4 in a row there. Albania and 2 more for England. Germany and another one for England. UAE have won plenty of World Cups here. Sweden have done one there. Hungary, Paraguay, Nigeria. Really spread around. Romania. That's brilliant. Nearly 200,000 people. Oh, that's in real life. 13-0 France versus Zambia in 23-18, the highest scoring match. Most matches won in a row was England with 39. The World Golden Ball. So the current best player is 35-year-old Michael Debus. Lost a bit of pace. Let's have a look. Potential 180 is now 157, but only 180. It'd be great to be able to look at the players and see the best players in the world. It will come. It will come. More people that request it, the more it will seem a priority. Vincent Robin, 28, currently for Al Fatah. Oh, worth a lot. It was pretty good. 182. Yeah, it's fantastic. Bloody hell. Him for 35 million. Him. One of the greatest strikers of all time there. 19 composure, 18 off the ball, 18 finishing, 19 pace and acceleration, 20 agility. His jumping reach is a bit to be desired. And heading's a bit meh, but he's great decisions, great anticipation. This guy's the perfect bloody striker, apart from the heading. No wonder he's won a bloody Ballon d'Or. Isaac Smith, also was a pretty good player. Thiago Vargas, he's 38 now. Probably go back here to this guy and that'll probably do us. He's 36. And yeah, there you go. Well, that's FM25. No, it's not. That's FM26. 500 years in the future. How long has this taken me to simulate? Well, good question. Let's have a look. The game status. The game details. It has taken 8 days, 4 hours and 20 minutes of constant simulating. So, yeah. Anyone who might say, do 1,000 years, no. My poor computer. Plus, I've got other things I want to be simulating at the minute now. Some other more regulation experiments that we do here on the channel. I haven't got 8 days worth of simulating in me to get to 1,000 years. It would take far too long. It's running quite smoothly though for 500 years in the future. For a game that's very buggy, and it does have its problems, don't get me wrong, every single update it is becoming significantly better. I understand the amount of people that were disappointed on launch. For all those that have been patient with it, I do feel that your patience is slowly being rewarded. Is it ideal? No. Is it perfect? No. Is it acceptable? Not really. But we are where we are. What are we going to do? Go and play FC26 career mode? No. No, thank you. There's so many good things about the game. Now I'm having a great time playing the actual saves that I've got going, and I've got some good stuff in the pipeline and planned. But as there's a lot of bugs and problems with the pre and in-game editors at the minute, so I'm trying to I'm doing a few of some of my classic surface level experiments that are going to be coming in the near future. So if you're looking at him and going, he's playing a bit safe, he's just doing some of the generic ones, it's because I'm just sort of, I don't want to delve too deep in go too heavy with some of the pre-game editor and the in-game editor stuff, because it's not functioning as intended, and I don't want to get 6 hours into an edit of stuff for everything to just go tits up. I'm just waiting for a few fixes. But I am going through and I'm reporting everything that I'm finding, whether it's features missing, things that I want put back in the game, or bugs. There's plenty of things I've reported. I recorded a video earlier today as well, an experiment. During the record, I just sat there and I've reported bugs as I was finding them on my phone. Like, just reported them because the report bug button's gone now. Not that it ever worked for me, but hey, there you go. Hope you enjoyed. That's 500 years into the future. If you want to see me play the game live, head on over to Twitch and follow me there, because I'll be streaming mainly on Twitch. I am going to be streaming on YouTube for a little bit more in the first few weeks, because I don't want to get stuck too heavy into my big, long Twitch save that I've got ideas for, in case some of the things that they release, they say, oh, it's probably best you start a new save game. They haven't done up to this point, but I don't want to get into that point where I'm a couple of seasons in and we have to start over again. So I'm just going to carry on with my United beta save for the time being, because I'm having a hell of a lot of fun with that. Any ideas for experiments? Comments down below. Subscribe to this channel. Like I say, follow me on Twitch, and whatever else you want to do. Go over to Twitter. Don't post often there, but, I do post sometimes. So go and follow me there. Or X, as it's called now. Called X for a while. Yeah. So whatever. Take good care of yourselves. See you soon.